everyone. Hello. Hopefully you can hear me. So, and hopefully our connection will stay a bit more stable than last week. So, I've already had some technical issues this morning. It took 20 minutes to get the laptop to switch on, and the link between the camera and the laptop isn't working either. So we're on a temporary solution again. Anyway, sure it can't get any worse. Right, so today we're going to run through the lesson that we whizzed through last week. So we're going to start with a little warm-up and some bar work, and then just try out the balances and things that we did really quickly last week. So now let me just check I can see everyone. Super. Right, okay, let's go for it. So hopefully you'll be able to see and hear me through the whole class today. Right, I can only see tiny pictures. So our first one is our little warm-up, and it was really simple. It was just sways and arm circles. So we're taking 4 sways, just keeping the knees relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a gallop to your right, and a gallop to the left. Just obviously, if you're in a small space, either take out the arms or keep them really small so you don't take out objects around you. Okay, nice gentle start to the day. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, gallop. And another gallop. Goes again. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Going to just take a sway with a twist. So side to side. Okay, second warm-up exercise is really to get our feet working a bit more. So we're going to push your heel forwards. I don't know how well you can see it when I'm far away from the camera. 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do a little spring or a step, and you're just going to try and push the toe right forwards off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 8 counts really fast. Okay, and we're going to circle the arms at the same time. So we'll go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we start again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really fast. Here we go. So really, on the ones that point, really try and push through the toes to really wake the feet up. So we're going to push. 2, 3, then 4 steps. 1, 2, fast. Start again. Push. 2, 3, 4. Spring. 1, 2, fast. Starts again. 1, 2. Really pushing that heel forwards. 1, 2, 3, fast. Get those toes working. 1, 2. And quick. And rest. There we go. Right, hopefully it's just woken up your body and brain just a little bit for the rest of the class. So we've got pliés next. And pliés, where we're taking our demi-pliés with some port de bras. I'll start on this side. So we're going to start with one hand on your bar. I'll just bring this in a wee bit so I'm a bit nearer the middle. First position with your feet. So we're going to take demi-plié and stretch. You're going to squeeze the legs together, and that's going to squeeze you up into your rise. And down. Demi-plié and rise. Then we take a demi-plie, gonna lift the arm all the way up, over towards your bar, and open. Scoop the arm down into your rise, and if you want to, you can take the other hand off into our balance. Come down, we're coming down in a bend again, a plie, as if you've landed from a jump, and then we go into second position, and we start again. I'm just gonna let this person in. Here we go, it's Denise. Then we do the whole thing in second position. Okay, so I'll just for the person that just come in, we go bend, rise, bend, rise, bend all the way up and over, rise and hold, come down, stretch. We're going to bring that leg in front in third or fifth, repeat again. Then we'll take, on the rise, okay, when we're in this position, we're then going to turn round to take it with the other leg. So it's up to you whether you face the back or you just swap sides, okay? So that we can go with our side stretch on the other side, rather than repeat the whole thing, okay? So we've got first position to start with. Now, looking for long sides, shoulders wide, feel as tall as you can, lengthening up. Ready? Demi-plie, one, and stretch, rise. That's it, really, really squeeze the legs together, and that will take you up into the rise. Now we're going to take our demi-plie, arms all the way up and over. Rise, balance if you wish. Come all the way down. Second position. Up. That's it. Bend. Keeping really straight as you go down. Bend. Take the arm all the way up and in towards the bar. Rise. Hold. Come down. Bring that leg in front. Really squeeze the knees together in this position as well. Really works the top of your legs. Good. Now we're taking our demi-plie all the way into our side port de bras. That's over towards the bar. Rise. Hold. Going to face the other way. Bend. So you've got the other leg in front. Squeeze. Bend. Take the arm all the way up and over. Rise. And we're going to hold this balance as long as you can. Hold, hold, hold. Stay there. Stay there. You can do it. Just keep the shoulders down, try not to hold the tension in your shoulders. And come down, give your legs a shake. Excellent balance. When we're working so distantly, it's always a worry when everyone's balancing well, whether you're actually balancing or the screens have all frozen. It looks exactly the same. Oh, right, we're going into our tendu and flex. So we've already warmed our feet up. Hopefully you're not going to get any cramp. So we're starting in third or fifth again, and we'll just take the arm to second. I think maybe next week we'll add an arm in, an interesting arm. So we're taking stretch devant to the front, and flex, and stretch, and close. 2, and stretch, yum, ba, three, da, ya, da, ya, da, da. Then a tournée, which is a sharp rise, twist round to the other side, either to face the back, or I'll swap round so you can still see me, just use the other leg. Stretch and flex and stretch and close. Stretch and flex and stretch and close. Third, 1. Then we turn round again. Then we repeat, but on the repeat, we're taking it with a fondu. So on the fondu, remember, we don't want to lean on whatever you're using as your support. Trying to make this leg do all the work. And then both legs stretch again at the same time. 3 times, then 3 times on the other side. Okay, let's take that with the music. So third or fifth. Keeping those sides as long as possible. Oh, there you go. And stretch, flex, and squeeze again. One more, stretch, flex, and turn. Stretch, flex. Really push that heel forwards. Push with the heel. Turn. Now we're adding the fondue. So stretch, down, stretch, squeeze. Turn. Stretch, push down. Good. And turn. Check, still up, straight, right. So, just like I blurted out at speed last week, when we were rushing through everything, we're going to take it in a different position now. So we're going to take it, so if I've got my right hand on the bar and my left leg in front, instead of taking that leg to the front, I'm going to start with the working leg on the outside of the bar, derriere. I'm going to take them to the back this time. So this is the one that sometimes gets a wee bit confused as to what's bending or flexing at the back. So starts off the same, but we're going derriere. Point, flex, 3 of these. Imagine that's 3. We turn around and go on the other side. Then we take it with the fondue. So this was the harder one. So from here, the supporting leg is bending and the back one's pushing out through your heel. Yeah, so what we want to avoid is both knees bending, which is the natural thing to do, is to have them doing the same as each other. Okay? So we're going to take it with your outside leg, starting derriere at the back. Okay? And we're still trying to keep this body nice and long. Don't dip forwards. Ready? So leg going out to the back. Stretch, push with the heel, both legs straight to start with. 3. And turn. Now remember the legs going behind. Push with the heel. Good. Lovely still bodies. Good. Turn. Take the leg behind. And stretch, flex. So it's with the bend fondue at the same time. Change. Take the leg behind again. Change. Well done. Everyone was going up and down at the right time, so that's good. Yeah, that's a good one to practice, is trying to get that heel to really pull away from you at the back. And you should start to feel a stretch up the back of your leg. It's a real good lengthener. Okay, glisses. I'm going to move this round just to make it easier for you to see, because you're going to face your bar. So it's up to you whether you hold on or don't hold on to something, just so you can see in your device. So we're taking it from first position. And a glissé was an extension to the side with a pointed foot, but it carries on, so it just comes off the floor. What we're trying to do, let's see if I can get this today without my body wibbling. You're trying to keep your body and your sides really still and your hips still. We're going to take 8 with the right, 8 with the left. A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, and change. 1, A2, A3, A4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 4 and 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then 2, 2, and I think we did ones. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay? So let's do that twice through the music, then we'll try it in reverse. Okay, because we didn't quite get that far last week. So 8. Oh, maybe. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Other leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 4s. 4. Change. 4. 2s. 1, 2. Keep the body really still. 1s. Stop. Right, that was good. So as promised, we're going to try that in reverse. So this time, we're going to start with the 1. So we go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, and 8. Okay, so 1s first. I'll just put it back to the start of the track though. Ready? 1s. 1, 2s. 4s. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the body really still. 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side. We're going to try this one again. So we're starting back at 1s. 1, 2s, 4s, 4. Change. 8, 8, 7, 6. Change. Try and keep that body still. And relax. Good. Right, just watch. Try not to tip side to side. Okay, so what we want that leg to be able to do is to come out and close without the hips moving. Okay, I was trying to see in the mirror, but I was a bit wiggly. I think I was again. Oh. Okay, is that about where that was? Right, so we're going on to a rond de jambe now. So it's going to work in our hips. And we took 2 that were slowish and 2 kind of medium-ish, depending how you counted the music. Okay, so we're starting with the outside, starting with the outside leg, but we'll start in first position. And again, we're just holding the arm in second. So we take 2 counts for each position on the rond de jambe. So we're going front, side, back, and first. And again, stretch front, and side, and back into first. Then we're going 1 and around, so we're taking it quicker. Front to the back, front to the back. It closes through first, and you're going to step up, squeezing the legs onto your rise, onto your demi-point. Okay, turn round, and we're ready to go on the other side. Again, you can swap sides or face the back. When you do the step forwards, let me just put that down. The arm that's on whatever you're using as your support, take it with you. And what that means is sometimes you're so busy thinking about the legs that the arm gets left behind, which means we're in kind of a twisted position here. So what you want to do, if you're at a bar, you just take the arm forwards with you. If you've not got enough room to do that, then you just have to let go that part so that your body stays nice and square and straight and we don't end up in a funny angle. Right, here we go. And then it repeats on the second side. Things to think about, keeping that pelvis straight or as still as possible so that we're warming up inside the hip joint. Yeah. Ready? Taking the leg forwards, front and side, back into first. Same again. Then we're going a bit smoother, front to the back, front to the back, step, squeeze, turn round. Take the leg forwards, front, side, back, keeping pulled up front of your hips. So you had really tight jeans on. Now smoother, 1 and round, 2, round, step up, turn. Going again, front. Really pulled up here. Smoother, front, back. And front step squeeze, turn. 1, side, back into first. Smoother, front and round. Keep both legs really straight. Step, squeeze, turn. And come down, try and get that long, straight posture again. That's lovely. Good. Right, after that lovely, peaceful track, we're going into a grand battement now. So we're going to throw those legs up. So you're in your own house, you've got enough space to kick them to your shoulders. You're feeling like that today. Right, what was it? 2 full and 1 separated. So, same thing, we'll just keep the arms simple. 2 full grand battement, which was a kick forward. 1 and close, a bit tight. 2 and close. Then we had up, down, up, close. Up, down, up, close. Then we're taking it to second. Side and close. 2 and close. Da, da, ya, da, ya. Close behind. So you can go to the back. Now remember, when you go to the back, try not to take it into your back. Okay? Stretch and close. 2 and close. Up and down and up and close. And we had a little break, which was retires. Come up to your knee. Up, down, up, down. Third, 1. Turn round. Ready to go on the second side. Okay, with the straight kicks. So on these retires, I can see Ailish, I think you're the most advanced person here. You could take them out in a retire releve. Okay, and just hold the releve. Anyone else, if you want to, because I know we've got quite a mixed class, these you can keep just standing flat like I'm going to be doing, or you can take them up onto your releve, which some of you have done before. Okay, it depends how hard you want those legs to work. Okay, I'm going to stay on flat though, so if you want to go up, just remember it. Here we go. 2, 1, close. Now the tricky bit, up, down, up to the side. Up, down, up, close behind, to the back. Straight leg. Keep it straight. Now lift the knee. 1, down, 2, down, 3, turn. Kick. Up, down, up to the second. Keeping these sides really still. Close behind. Up, down, up. Lift the knee. 1, 2, 3, turn. Well done. Right, I can just see it, because it depends how you've got your camera set up. Some people I can only see waist up, some people I can see your legs. Just going to go over how that leg comes down from the back, because what's happening, some people's bodies or brains are just preempting the fact that it's going to close on a flat foot. So from the being up in the air, it actually comes down through your tendu position, and then the toes and feet push down into the floor. So just watch, it doesn't do, what I saw a little bit was from here, was that it kind of swung in flat, it comes up, it hits the floor. So if you almost show that, I could maybe get it in a slow-mo video before it squeezes closed. Okay? Right, releves. I'll just face you, but you can face whichever way you wish. So this was another one where you can either face your bar, or if you're confident, you can just take the hands in first position so you don't need to hold on. So we're going to take your right foot in front. We had 3 releves in 5th position, so they're the squeezy ones. 1, plie, 2, plie, 3, plie, then a releve to second. I remember the legs had to go straight, and then we close with the other leg in front. That's an échappé releve. Then we start with the other leg. Squeeze, plie, 2, plie, 3, plie, and open. So what we're aiming to do is, on the ones and fifths, squeeze the feet and the legs together. Now, ladies from my Tuesday class, you'll know I'm a bit lopsided because I've got a dodgy leg. So on one leg might show that better than the other. Try and really pull the thighs together so you look almost like a pen. Okay? Right. Right leg, Devon. Shoulders down. So if you are holding on, make sure the arms don't start to do a push-up challenge. Oh, that didn't work so well. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, open. 3, 2, 1, open. Good, really pull the knees up. Open. Sorry, that was my mistake. And rest. We're going to go again. When you land, try and make sure you're going straight down and we're not leaning forwards on the landing. Okay? 5, 6, 7, and straight down as if you're inside a toaster. Open. Straight down. Again. 3, 2, 1. Open. Well done, just give the legs a shake off. Let him finish. Oh, didn't finish. Right, after that work, yeah, just think, on the landing, you're trying to land down on a straight plie. What you don't want to do is let the body tip forward, so you're really using the abdominals to hold your pelvis there when you come down. So the same as we would when we do jumps later on. Right, we're going to stretch our legs out now. So we're going to start from the bottom and work up. So we're going to start with those calf muscles we've just used. Okay, I'm going to face sideways just so you can see the position of my legs. Okay, I'm a bit lumpy and bumpy, but... Okay, so we're starting off with legs parallel, little plie. You're going to push one heel back and towards the floor. Okay, and you're trying to get that leg as straight as you can and really pushing the heel down. If you can't feel that, then just take the leg further back and a deeper lunge. Okay. Shoulders relaxed. It's your chance to breathe. Change legs. Same thing. Push the heel towards the floor. Breathing, keeping the hips pushed forward, shoulders down. And relax. So we're going to change this time. One foot just behind the other. And bend both knees, pushing down. The stretch is slightly deeper in the calf muscle. And it depends on you as to how much you'll actually feel that stretch. Change. One foot behind the other, bend both legs straight down. Good, and come up. Okay. Take your legs in a wide second position. For any of these stretches, because we're all at different levels, you can do them without any support if you wish. Okay, just be careful of your posture. So we're taking wider than our usual second position. Plie, hips straight down, and a little rock side to side, just into the ankles and hips. I'll not sing anymore. I'm going to stretch a little bit more to the side and raise the toes on that leg. So, more flexible people, you might be quite low to the floor here, that's fine, just as low as you go for you. Change. And change. So we've got about 4, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Change. 1. 2, 3, 4, and let's walk the feet back in. Okay, we're just going to take one knee, squeeze it up towards your chest. And change legs. Good, keep breathing. Okay, we're just going to take the stretch in the front of our hips now. So remember, there are options for this one while we're at home. So you can either just take hold of your foot, pull the knees together, try and push the pelvis straight. You see how tight my legs are there? Or we could do this one with your foot on a chair. Here. Whichever version worked better for you. You should feel the stretch in the front of your hips. What we don't want to do is let the bottom pop out the back, because then you're not getting that stretch at the front. Oh, it's warm in here again today. And change legs, whichever version you wish to do. Nice deep breaths, fill those muscles with oxygen. And come up. Oh, I think I just stopped that with my foot, sorry. What were we about to do? Oh yeah, we're going to do a little warm-up for our hips. So I want you to take the knee across, up and open. So remember, you could do this just in the centre, or if you had a chair, foot up and over, across the top of your chair. You keep hip circling, I'll just fix this. Okay, right. I'm going to assume your hips are nice and warm now. So we're going to stretch the backs of our legs and into our back with a forward port de bras. Okay, so we've got feet in first. We're reaching to the floor. And pull up. So as you go forward, you want to let the head relax down. Okay, so your head's just hanging down. Forwards. One more for luck, I think. Reach towards the floor. Okay. Keep the feet in first position. We're going to reach up and over to the side. Over. Try and keep the legs pulled together. And relax. Just take a stretch from the top of our shoulders. So your hands are on the surface. Okay? You're going to walk back and try and make a right angle. So the lower down your surface is, the more stretch you'll get, and the higher up the surface is, the easier it is to achieve a nice long flat back. So looking towards the floor, pushing the shoulders down. I'm just going to breathe in that position. Now we're going to get our back working by squeezing your tummy in and trying to round your shoulders as much as you can. Then we're going to do the opposite, so reverse. Arch your back and look up towards the bar. And then change. So pull up, curve, and then push down. And then curve up and push down. Good, now try and find that flat position and relax your knees and just come back in. There we go. Right, okay, we're not going to take our legs up onto any bars today. I'm just going to move my bar out the way. And we'll start with our centre work. So if you need a quick drink, grab one. And if you've got a bar that's kind of in your floor space if you just move it out the way to the side. Right, so we had our port de bras first of all, and we were using fourth position. And what we went over last week was trying to keep the arm that's coming up and over, to keep it very long, like you've got a force field around your head, like a big astronaut's helmet, like a giant astronaut's helmet, like a cartoon one here. So we didn't want, especially when we go side to side, we don't want to kind of do a kind of Vogue Madonna kind of thing. So our port de bras went arms first to second. We lift this arm up to first. I think that's your right arm in the camera. I think I'm flipped round. 1 and 2. Then we're taking it with a transfer of weight, which is like a lunge. 1 and 2. This arm's going to open again, and you're going to do a whizzle round. It's called an assemblée soutenue. So you set, swing the leg around, and scoop the arms up. Now we have to cheat our feet slightly to come into first position here. First and second. We'll take the left hand this time. Left and right, stretch. 1 and 2. So this time we step onto the legs, swing the other one round, and up. Okay, we'll take it 4 times. Okay, and if I look like I'm frowning at you, it doesn't mean it's bad. It means I'm trying to just see everyone's arms in the little squares. Second, change. Lovely. Take the left arm this time. Some really lovely curves with the arms. Well done, ladies. Side to side, keep that length. First, second, take the arm up, change, up and over, all the way around, whoosh. Well done. Just for those of you that are going to be practicing all week, that turn, you step onto, it's actually doing a rond de jambe, then a squeeze in, and then a twist round. And just at the end of the twist round, you just have to adjust your feet to whatever position would be going next. Okay, so we do it on this side. We step down, rond de jambe. So the hard bit is the leg sometimes just squishes in. I know mine is a bit lazy sometimes, sorry. All the way round, squeeze and twist. Okay, and that's an assemblée soutenue en tournant, just means turning, because you can do them not turning. Right. Let's move on to our glissades. Yay! Right, so it was using a step that we did in the last block, which was glissades and pas de bourrée. But this block, we were having to count different amounts of glissades each time. So the first time, it's 2 glissades. Okay, so if we start with the right leg behind, I think maybe if I go about here, I think you can see me. And your arms are in third. Now, if the arms get confusing, just take them out of the equation. Okay? You look where you're going. We've got 2 glissades, which are big step closes, and 1 and 2. Now we're going to do a pas de bourrée, which is a running step, and it's little steps back to your place. 1, 2, 3. And the feet go behind, side, front. We swap arms at the same time. So now we're going the other way. And close, behind, side, front. Right, so that's the basic step. Now we're going to change it to 3 glissades, which means we've got less time for the pas de bourrée. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 3, ta ta ta, and 1 and 2 and 3, ta ta ta. Then we're going to take it with just 1 glissade. So this is the one where your brain needs to think quicker. And close, pas de bourrée. And close, pas de bourrée. Now the last couple of weeks we've just done 2. We're going to do a third one of those. And close, pas de bourrée. Then we're going to just scoop, rise, and come down. Okay, then we might just pause there to just gather our thoughts. Right, so right leg behind. 2 glissades, pas de bourrée. 2 glissades, pas de bourrée. 3 pas de bourrée, 3 pas de bourrée, 1 pas de bourrée, 1 pas de bourrée, 1 pas de bourrée, relevé. Sounds very impressive. someone says, what were you doing this morning? You can be, oh, I was just knocking out a few glissade pas de bourrées. Ready? 2, and 1, 2. Behind, side, front. 1, 2. 3 glissade. 1, 2, 3. Ta ta ta. 1, 2, 3. Now singles. Glissade. Ta ta ta. Third one. And releve. Good. Right. Take the right leg behind. We're going to start again. Ready? 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. This one feels so easy after we've done the quick ones. 3, 1, a 2, a 3. Pas de bourrée. Singles. Glissade. Ta ta ta. Releve. Well done. Sorry, let's do weird things again. Right. So on that quick one, you're taking a step to the side, run back to your place, step to the side, run back to your place. A pas de bourrée means run, so it's a running step. So when we do it quicker, it is a running step. Okay? So there, back to your place, there, back to your place. Okay? Da, da, da. Right. Let's, oh dear. Oh, it's so hot in here. Let's jump and spring now. Yay. Right. So we had like a little hopscotchy thing to start with. So we're just keeping our feet parallel. So we're doing, instead of hopscotch, we're doing scotch hop. So a little jump parallel, then land on one foot. And the reason we're doing it in parallel first is just so your brain can get used to landing on one leg and taking care of that knee. So because I can't see you in person, can you just be very aware that when you land on one leg, that knee is pointing in the same direction as your toes. What we definitely don't want is for the knee to be going in, or well, it's more likely to come in than anything else. Because when we turn out, we don't want it to swing this way, because your knee is not made to bend sideways. Right, so we've got a few of these, scotch hops. Then we're going to turn the legs out, and it changes it into a sauté and a petit jeté. So same thing, we're turned out, want the knee to be going in the same direction as the toes on all these landings. Definitely not forwards. Okay? So just be very aware of that. Then we'll pause, we'll go parallel again, and we'll go turned out. Scotch hop. Let's take the legs in first. Good, pause, going in parallel. 5, 6, 7, and Scotch hop. Turned out. Oh, that's hard work. Okay, now we've got a herd of seagulls on the roof. Right, changement. Another jumpy one. So, just like any of our springs, because I know you've not all been in my class before, if for whatever reason you find it difficult to spring or jump, take it just into the pliés, and we're going to do changement. So you'd have to just step and plié, okay? Or just keep them very small, so you're near the floor. Or for those of you that are very fit, because I know lots of my Tuesday morning class are super fit, you can jump as high as you like. So, arms en bras. We're going to keep the arms still. A changement is a jump, landing in third or fifth, and changing to the other leg. Okay? So, we have and a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Rest, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Just going in little groups of 3. Okay, if you can, you're trying to stretch your feet in between. Same thing as the last one, you want on the landings, the knees to be going over your toes, like we did way back at the start of class in the plie exercise. And 1, 2, 3. 3 and rest. Again. 5, 6. Then we rested. We're aiming for another 6 sets. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 2 more to go. Almost there. And rest. Good. Ooh. I'll need to remember to make a wee, in fact, I'll make a wee note just now. Next week we do that 3 times through. Well, you do it 3 times through. I might watch the last time. 6 times 3. Right, okay. On to our waltz. This is our last exercise. And for most of you, this should be nice and simple because it's just the one we did last block. I'm going to run through it for those of you who haven't been here for whatever reason. So, we're starting with our right leg. We're going to have it in a classical pose. So it just means it's tucked in at the back, either a full point or you can have your toes on the floor. Okay, let me just put that out of the way. Okay, and your hands are over your tutu. We're taking a little waltz step forward and backwards and side to side. And the arm and leg go together. So we're going forward and back and side to side. Okay, then we go forward and back again. That's en avant, en avant, en arrière. It's backwards. Now, this elbow is pointing which way you want to go. A little run round so you can get the other leg ready to go. It will only be there for a moment. You just have to know that you're using the other leg when you face the other side. So coming forwards, 1, 2, 3, 2, side to side, down, and forward, and back, run round, 7 and 8. So if you're going towards your right corner, your right leg will come forwards. If you're going towards your left corner, your left leg will come forwards. Okay? Right. Here goes. If you haven't done that before and you're going, what? Just keep the little paddy blah motion going. Right. So, I've just remembered that last week we discovered this is actually quite fast. Okay? So thinking 1 and a 2 and a 1. I think that's the tempo. 3 and a 4. Front, back, side to side. Run round. Change. Front, back, side, side. Run round. Again. Front, back, side to side. Run round. Well done, have a rest. Let's just try the forward and backwards on their own. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. This fast. Either leg. So just try front 2, 3, back 2, 3. Because that's the hardest one. Yes, well done, good timing. Right, well done, your speed was excellent. So what we need to do is just to add something else into that now. So I'll think of something fabulous for next week. Right, let's have a little cool down. I'm going to start with 3 sways. 1, that's just to get our breath. 2, 3, and then a little waft with the arms. Push. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, Foot down in second position, over and open. Now we're trying to reach up first. First position, reach to the floor. Down and pull up. One more. Good. Now, we're going to step to the right. Take the arms up. A little reverence, taking all the applause. Other side. The crowd is going wild. First position. Just pull up the legs, sides, open the shoulders, long neck. Well done. Thank you very much, ladies. Oh, it's going again. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm glad we all stayed connected today. Right, so I'll see you next week. We've got another 3 weeks left. And then hopefully by that time we'll know what's happening with our classes as to whether we can meet in person or whether we need to keep streaming and dancing in our front rooms. Okay, so thank you for everyone. Bye.